welcome back to my channel. We're going to talk about 9 things I no longer purchase. But first, let me just tell you that these items that I no longer purchase by no means mean that you have to no longer purchase them. They're just my opinions on why I no longer purchase them, and they help reduce stress, help reduce the amount of clutter that I have, and the stress of cleaning and dusting them. So this is why I no longer purchase these things. If you would like to know what those items are, stay tuned. Number one thing I no longer purchase is souvenirs. I know this could be hard for some people, but I used to travel a lot. And guess what? I bought souvenirs in every location, every country, every city I've been, I bought a souvenir. And guess what happened? Those souvenirs built up clutter, and they were like little tchotchkes, things that little cute little things you would have. And now that I am living a more minimalistic lifestyle, I realized those things created clutter for me, and now I no longer purchase them. I just choose not to purchase any more souvenirs. And if I do purchase a souvenir, it'll be something that's going to serve a purpose in my house, like maybe a rug or a painting. And number 2, pots and pans. I used to have these huge box sets of pots and pans. When my husband and I got married, we would have all these pans sets, but we realized we didn't need them because some of the things that we had were for big meals that we rarely ever cook. It's just my husband and I, and just basically repetitive pieces in different sizes, when in reality some of the smaller sizes did exactly the same as the bigger sizes, just for bigger portions. And right now, since it's just us two, we rather just downsize to smaller pots and pans, things that are going to be used right away. And as our family grows, then we'll go out and go purchase those things. But just to have them just in case, or when we have a party, which is rare, or when we have a gathering to use those things, no, not doing that anymore. You won't find a whole collection of pots and pans in our home because they take up space. Then you have to clean them, and then they take up space in the dishwasher. It's just so stressful to keep up with those things. So those gotta go. Number 3, I no longer buy perfume big size bottles, normal size bottles. So normally some people have like the normal size bottles. Well, I no longer buy those anymore. Now I buy the little travel size. They're so cute. They're like little roll-ons, a little spray, and they fit in my purse. They fit everywhere. They're great for traveling. The roll-ons work on perfect, and I can use them anywhere and travel anywhere with them. I love them. They're like $20 and they last me a good amount of time. And I also no longer purchase cookbooks. I know a lot of people cook and they like to get recipes, but there's no need for me to purchase cookbooks anymore because there's so many websites that actually provide cooking recipes for free. You got Pinterest, you got allrecipes.com. All of these websites provide great tools for you. And I also no longer purchase bulk items. So I know a lot of people would like to buy supersized detergents, supersized everything, bulk napkins, bulk everything. And we no longer purchase bulk items because it takes up a lot of space, and a lot of times we don't even have any place to store them because we live in a little condo. So there's no reason for us to be able to bulk on it. I know you would say that, well, you can save money. Yes, this is true. But when you have these bulk items, they take up space, and in, storage and cleaning, it just doesn't work. No longer purchase cable. I know a lot of people who don't purchase cable. I don't even know why I feel like I need to tell people this, but there's actually a lot of people who do still purchase cable. You got Fire Stick, you got YouTube, you got Netflix. All these companies provide options for you to entertain yourself versus paying a cable bill that's $200 a month, if not more, depending what the package you have. We used to do that all the time. We had it, maybe we were doing that for like 2 or 3 years, and we realized none of us was even home to even watch that cable, and we're just paying bills on items we weren't even using, such as cable. So we decided to cut it off. Also, I no longer purchase. I have a specific black dress. I can wear that. That's really cute. That I can also wear for a wedding. I can wear it to go out. I can go for a business interview. I can use it for different reasons. So I can serve different purposes with that dress instead of purchasing that ball gown dress for someone's wedding or whatever the event may be. Because then what happens is that those dresses collect dust. And guess what? I never wear them. And they're so beautiful and elegant that everyone would remember that outfit. You would never be able to wear it again. Where you could, but still it's just not the same. It would just mostly serve one purpose, and I'm not doing that anymore. If you ever catch me purchasing a outfit that is not specific to something that I can wear all the time, or an outfit that is actually going to be used for multiple uses, just know that I'm either walking in the wedding and I'm going to be either a bridesmaid or something where I'm obligated to wear the dress that they chose. In that case, of course, I will purchase the dress because you know what? I'm supporting a wedding is a lifetime event, and then I can always donate that dress to Goodwill or someone else who's in need, or maybe I can even cut it down and make it a short dress. It depends what it is. But nowadays, brides have made it easier to pick out outfits that we can possibly use again. But for the most part, I probably doubt that I'll be wearing it again. Speaking of pots and pans, I also no longer buy kitchen gadgets. I know people will have a strawberry cutter, a kiwi cutter, a watermelon cutter, all these gadgets that tell you that they serve a purpose, but in reality, you don't really need them. Take a knife and cut them down. You don't really need all these kitchen gadgets that are gonna take up space in your drawer and that you have to clean, and then they're little pieces, and then they just take up so much space in the kitchen, and they just create so much clutter. So kitchen gadgets, I don't need it. Cut them yourself. You don't need those little things. At least I don't think you need them. I don't think you do either. But if you feel that you really, really need that pineapple cutter, go ahead. But I'm just saying, I don't purchase those. The other thing that I no longer purchase, you won't believe, I do not purchase purses for every outfit. I used to do this a lot. Now I have a stapled bag that I love that I can wear every day, and I'll have that, and then I'll also have maybe one that's in between that you can dress up with. No longer purchasing these items. There's several items out there, but these are the most important things I really don't purchase anymore. It's just my opinion on why I don't purchase them anymore. If you feel that you need them and you love them and it serves a purpose for you, then go ahead and keep it or purchase it. Remember, minimalism is not about reducing everything in your house and living empty in your home. It's just about making sure that you are conscious about the things that you're purchasing, and you're making sure you're purchasing items that you love and that is serving a purpose. Hit the subscribe button so you can get more videos from me that talks about the lifestyle of living minimal.